Sephiroth.
We're in. Arpeggio versus Kakarot. I've slightly misspelled Kakarot's name. I like how we have the cannon battle happening here. Well, there's really high percent, but no one's gotten the stock yet. Kakarot almost has limit. Probably really good for Arpeggio if... Well, there's the limit for Kakarot. Ooh, but I think he didn't mean to side B there. Yeah, Arpeggio gets stock number 1. Cannon matchup.
It's so canon.
Is this, how's this for the, who wins the cannon matchup? Who's the,
If you run Order Page or Cloud, it's on WSU, it's definitely Sephiroth.
Dylan, it's not too late, you can get the, I have a second mic.
Oh, we got down there.
We have down air. It's looking good for Arpeggio. But he's at 90%. He's up a stock. Struggling to get back onto the stage. I think that was the wrong move from Kakarot. Probably didn't mean to do that. Game is perfectly even after Arpeggio was up a stock. Arpeggio dies?
Oh my god. Oh wow. Why? That shouldn't die there. Fortunate. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking at that. Okay. Bands?
Going to small battlefield. Going for name redacted. Arpeggio asking if he's staying the same character.
Well, it's my turn because I lost, so I get to know that. That's a great.
3, 2, 1, go!
Kakarot deciding to go back to his main instead of having the cannon battle. Move there from Kakarot, just kind of hyper armored through Arpeggio, and he was able to get the hit. Ooh! Kakarot thought he had a jump, but he did not.
I'm sorry.
That move just didn't get countered? Wild. Arpeggio has the wing. Does he die? He does not die there. Pretty good recovery from Arpeggio to not get too punished. Kakarot now up a stock. It's not looking very good for Arpeggio. Kakarot tries to go for the parry on that. Maybe a little ambitious. A good spot dodge from Kakarot. And Arpeggio dies? He does.
I must move forward.
We're going into the next game, Somni versus J24. J24 didn't sound confident that at the start of this, saying he's going to lose live on stream. Don't see very many Peaches, I think. The last Peach we really saw was Turnip. I think actually he might have played Daisy and not Peach. So yeah, pretty good for J24. It's always helpful as the Rob because he's really heavy. I think that was a good spot dodge from Somni. Somni there, releasing shield a little bit too fast. A little surprised that is the gyro kill? Does not. Is the laser kill? It does not. A little surprised that the down throw didn't kill. Throw does get it for J24. Game is starting to become a lot more in J24's favor. He's getting some good percent onto Somni before he gets stocked for the first time. I'm not sure how well Peach does at killing people. Rob is really heavy though. So it can be a struggle for a lot of characters to try and get stocks off of Rob. The B gets it for J24. Wow, the laser got it. Going into game number 2. Game number 1 was really good for J24. Again, starting off really strong for J24. Really surprised Somni was able to grab that ledge before she got hit. Somni getting some decent hits, but gets grabbed by J24. Surprised that hasn't killed yet in the last 2 games. Like when J24 is able to hit the down throw ground into something, it hasn't killed. So looking like J24 is starting to get a big lead again. Somni overall hasn't done too bad. She seems to be struggling a little bit to get like percent. Definitely has something there of I can see Somni becoming a really good player. Very good recovery from Somni. Just trying to not get hit by J24 when he has so much more air control there. Looks like J24's move there had a little bit more reach than Somni's, and so he came out on top and got the stock. The drag off gets it? It does. 2-0 for J24.
Time when I was here, it was not okay.
What do you
yes,
mean?
we got it.
What?
Here we go.
You can't just borrow my mouse again?
And Prince HD has vowed to overthrow America. Wait, what the heck? Where's the mouse?
He unplugged
Oh,
it.
that's why. I got it. There we go. We got mouse back. I'm turning myself down so I don't.
Yeah, it was the power
audio
cord.
anymore. There we go.
I plugged it back in. Hold on.
Can I steal for like 20
Hold on.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
There we go. Aight. Alright, so we got Easy versus Popper here. The Joker versus the Young Link. For some reason, it seems that everyone simultaneously has like decided to start playing Joker.
We've all started our Joker phase.
Yeah, well, I played Joker my round 1 because I played Joker on Elite. I opened Elite Smash for the first time in like 3 months. I played like 2 characters and I'm like, I'm gonna get Joker back into Elite.
When I read that Yep was gonna have a Joker phase, I read it as like the Joker from Joker.
I think he did specifically mean that Joker because I think he said I will become
The Joker.
And if you say the,
Then it
it's
sounds like you
that
want to
guy.
become
It's
the
that
Joaquin
guy,
Phoenix
the
Joker.
Batman villain. If you just want to become Joker, then you're just a Persona 5 fan. But so far we've got some good combos from each player. Neither has pulled ahead super far, so at the moment.
Easy practicing Young Link for the varsity matches on Monday, I assume.
That is probably a really good character for online. So
Yeah, it is.
That's a good.
Yesterday, Easy got like 7 stocks in the first like round before he died, before he like got knocked out.
Jump cut to beta, showing all 7 stocks in quick succession. Just like boom, 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 boom.
We'll just ignore what just happened to Popper there for his own self-respect.
Yeah, that's exactly what he would want. And here's the thing, like Arsene, right? You can always win as long as you have good Arsene usage. But he's having a little bit of a hard time getting in, and even just straight arrows and boomerangs are putting in work, taking his damage higher.
See, I bet I know Popper's problem. Most of the time, everyone here's too scared to be lame and camp you out.
And you're like, Easy's like...
And Easy is like, I will camp you out.
Well, see, my opinion is that if you're playing to win, play lane, win games, right? If it works, then you're doing it right.
That kills?
Not quite, but...
I think, did the Arsene save him there?
I don't think Arsene gives him any buffs.
I think it stops the, does it stop the momentum?
I don't think so. I think if you're still in hit stun, I don't think it does anything. I think only if you have like full control of Joker and you like don't do anything, then he stops input.
Here, should I ask Popper? Did Arsene save you there?
Yeah.
So you are right.
Yeah, yeah.
Shouldn't Joker win this matchup? Because it's a rushdown character versus a zoning character. Isn't that how that works?
Well, in theory, yes, but Yunlink's arrows are very fast, and Yunlink's out of shield is really good. So, in theory, Yunlink is a zoner, but like, he is not like a lot of slower zoners. So,
That's right, yeah.
so you can't just like apply an archetype to him and have it translate exactly. He's swinging for the hills.
Easy's
Arsene.
done so well at not getting baited by these parries.
Yeah. And
The
just
kills?
These like conversions, getting the downers off of just any random hit. It's clear that he like knows Yunlink. Like even if he might not have always been playing Yunlink at these tournaments, like it's pretty clear that like he knows the gist of his combos and what leads into confirms and stuff like that.
He understands the mission.
Yeah. It's difficult when you are just trying to get through the barrage. In theory, you can Makara card as Joker, but it's just, oh my gosh. For a second I thought Arsene kills him. Oh my gosh, even when he throws the bomb, he just weaves around it. Oh my goodness. This is gonna require quite the comeback. If Popper can take the stock, then he might be able to cook with some cheese. That's what every Joker at last stock wants. Okay, he's got the back air. Okay, he takes the stock. Now, it is in a pretty difficult situation, but with good plays, he can get Arsene back and do something. Oh, what a nice down B there. Crouching just under that arrow. And there it is. Easy with pretty crazy rushdown with all of his, and that's what I'm saying. Like, yes, Yunlink is a projectile character, but like he was going in that whole time. Yunlink wasn't really camping, especially that second game. He's just going in. All right, so now we've got Aegis versus Somni. Somni, what is the origin story behind the tag? I was about to go play a game, and then Tio told me to stay on comms because I'm just that goated. Just kidding. It was more like we don't have an open setup, but, you know, I can dream. Alrighty. It's picking me up too much.
This one is echoing. I can see it.
Oh, when I talk it?
Yeah, see, I don't know why it's doing that.
Distantly. I mean, yeah, I can see it, yeah.
Say something.
Something. Something again. Testing.
Oh, I think I did it.
You did.
I'm gonna hope that worked. I don't know how noise gates work. I just put on a noise gate filter and I hope.
Okay, let's see if it. Yeah, it is. Like, you did legit fix it. GG's, Mr. Stream Guy. That's why they call you the Stream Guy.
My noise gate, the attack time right now, 25 milliseconds. I don't know what that means. But it's
It
just,
means
I think
something.
attack time is a funny word for
It,
an
it
audio
doesn't-
thing to
Yeah,
have.
it's like it's going to like it like if you asked me what attack time meant, I would think that it's like responsiveness rate or like how easily it will peak, which it obviously isn't that. But anyway, we have Somni versus Aegis. We've got a Peach, which I feel like we haven't. Am I crazy? I feel like we haven't seen too many Peaches here.
I think-
We've got a Stitch face. Oh my gosh, he's at 94. Oh no, it's back.
I think
Wow.
the only...
Oh my gosh, and he got a bomb. He missed, but like still, what are these odds? It's only been 30 seconds. Okay, and despite the crazy turnip luck, Aegis is gonna take the first stock. And the point blank arrow spot dodge.
I think the only, like, Peach adjacent we've had is when Turnip would play,
Oh, what a nice like catch right there. Getting that fair to connect. And he has another one. What is going on? Like we gotta check the disc or something, because like what is going on? What in the world?
Yeah, this is a cartridge, not a disc.
Yeah, but it's funny because Melee meme.
Have you ever actually licked a Nintendo cartridge before?
Not to see if it was modded really. Although I did rarely do some Smash.
No,
4
no.
modding.
Have you ever licked one? Because they
Oh,
put
licked it.
they put special thing on
I
it to make
misheard
it
you.
taste terrible.
I have heard that, and I have never tested the theory.
I have tested the theory. They taste awful.
Okay. What I did hear is that it was once that way, and that it no longer is. That they like changed it. Oh my gosh! Look at that coverage. Oh my
Why
gosh!
that
Let's-
turnip just like hit him and it?
Well, he just caught it.
Did he
right
catch
there.
that? Is
Right
that what that
before,
was?
Right before it was going to hit him, he caught it, and that was the same theme with the first stock. It seems like he's baiting him to either get hit, but even when he just catches it, it doesn't matter because he'll just be able to hit him with a good, strong move there. Oh my gosh, look at these Peach! Oh my heck. This is what happens when you see Mudace do his stuff and you're like, I could do that. I could be that. Oh, look at that interception! That was such a good Z drop right there. Really good stuff from Somni there in game one. Like,
we saw Somni play against J24 round
Yeah.
one,
mhm.
and she did do really well. I think she just struggled to like kill Rob,
Yeah.
which I think is understandable.
Well,
that
that's
it's like
just kind of a Peach thing.
Yeah.
Like that's you have to like land your conversions as Peach in order to get a kill. It's hard. Like you can swing for fair or F smash.
that's what I was wondering. I was like, how's Peach kill people?
Like I say, you can land it, but it's like not big, and you usually have to get like a read because it's like not the fastest move in the world either. So it requires you to
It's
make
your turn. You gotta go
crazy
play.
decisions. All right. Well, I guess I'm hopping off, and Beta,
Oh,
the legend himself, is hopping on.
you just dropped your AirPods everywhere.
All right, I'm in.
It's Beta.
It's me. That
Oh,
just
he
broke
came to a shield break.
That's like 40. Very good.
I
It's
thought
a-
that would be worse. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
It's not exactly how you want to start your match, but you know we're
look,
already
it's already
back.
tied.
It's so
exactly
we're so
tied,
good.
even to the point.
Oh, the dot eyes. That one is one of the ones that do extra damage. It's very funny.
What's the like really rare one that Peach has?
There's the Stitch face, and it's the one that looks like Turnip has stitches on its eyes and mouth, like a face.
Like a face that has
Like-
stitches?
yeah, something like that. That was a good edge guard. I didn't entirely pay attention. Oh,
Oh!
shoot! That 2 frames. I guess it makes sense, but also, oof.
I feel like why can't I think of this guy's name that Aegis is playing?
Byleth.
Byleth. I feel like Byleth is good, but just like everyone played Byleth for a while, and then we're like we're all moving on now. We're over Byleth.
Yeah. Byleth is over party. Oh, that was a good idea, but unfortunately just missing the up Bs.
Does that count as a yep moment?
Honestly, it might. I think it's like a...
Because if he hit it, it would have been cool.
It would have been cool, but if he hit it, then he also wouldn't have died. So it's like almost a yep moment. It's close enough, you know. But getting a nice little turnip combo. Getting jabbed. Oh, it's so scary. Final smash attacks are... You never want to get hit by any of them. Ooh! Let's go.
Oh, no!
Shoot. That is so rough. Nope. It's... it's, Alright, it's gonna be me and Prince next, I think. So I'll see y'all.
Where's that Prince HD guy? How dare he play
He's
Dark
currently...
Stalkers or something over there?
Yeah.
He gets like 5 minutes, then Beta gets a game win, I think. 10 minutes and Beta gets the whole series.
I finally got my first win on stream. I've been really close a couple times. And I almost got a stream curse again against Arpeggio when he was up 3 stocks to my 1. And then I somehow became Spargo in like the last 2 minutes of my match against Arpeggio with Cloud. And I made a reverse 3 stock to win the first game.
So, Beta clicked random, and it got FD. And then Prince is still gonna lose, and we're all gonna laugh at him.
That's true. Because Beta and Prince have played quite a few times, so they both know how each other.
They're
how
on
other
the same
plays.
varsity team,
That's true.
so they know each other's plan.
What
was
that?
He's styling on him. He's cooking.
Even the Steve player is bamboozled.
Oh! Prince is just inexperienced. No one lets him go to FD. Doesn't know how to play the stage, you know?
True.
I'm also surprised that Spike out of the cart like that. I don't think I've like ever seen that.
If you have a move that can break the armor of minecart like that, then Steve will just be knocked out of minecart. Oh, that's so sad that backer missed.
What? The jab?
It's really easy to knock back Gordo.
I mean, yes, but like, you have to time jab really well. Oh, he got schmixed.
Prince wants to go back to multiverses. He's had enough.
Beta is gaming. He is gaming like Amp was yesterday.
Prince was thinking about playing that ball as LeBron and multiverses.
What?
He doesn't have much experience, okay?
I've literally never played multiverses, so I don't know what's going on.
It's like the Warner Bros. Fighting game.
I mean, yeah, I know what it is, but I've just never played it. What? Oh, now they're basketballs. Okay.
Yeah, LeBron, the basketball player, he's in multiverses. So Prince is pulling out Pyramithra. I've never seen him play this before. I've never seen this.
I have played Prince's Pyramithra, and it is annoying to play against. Foresight. Yes.
You gotta go play. Your turn.
I must go. My people need me.
I have percussion cabinet.
I play the loser of this match, so this is one I need to be watching.
Oh, you're here to gather some information?
I'm here to gather intel.
So my intel tells me Beta's kind of styling.
Just a little bit. Well, and I mean, even looking back to the last match, I really love how patient Beta is with the stack of blocks in particular when Prince is just gathering resources as Steve, and he just throws some damage into the blocks. He's not necessarily worried about what materials that he has, and he's just gonna look to simply outplay, which is a good mindset to have.
His Beta is the cook. He is the chef and the cook.
Well, and he definitely has a very similar approach to this. I mean, Pyramithra's got a bunch of really good options. You just gotta play super duper patiently and find your opening. Stuff like that. He's got Gordo on ledge, and he tries going for the down air because he knows if Prince fast falls that he's gonna potentially run into that. It's gonna cause problems for him.
So if Gordo is on ledge, can Pyra recover?
I'm not entirely sure. That's definitely...
I guess maybe if she gets the angle right, she can not hit the Gordo.
I definitely know it's dangerous for Mithra. Just for the fact that, it might just hit her out of that because I don't think either of those up Bs have armor.
I think for Mithra, just recovering in general hard.
I mean, as long as you're mixing it up between the two of them, I mean, you can definitely use down B as an option to mix up your recovery itself, because you don't have to. The beautiful thing about Pyramithra is you don't have to commit to one of them for a recovery. Like if you have a jump and you've saved it, then you're good. Quote me if I'm wrong. I might be
Wait,
wrong.
DDD can suck that up?
That is new information to
I had
me.
no idea you could do that.
You know what? DDD can suck up about anything. I'm surprised that didn't come back as far as I expected it to. It sure does.
Ooh, oh, for Beta.
Dude, I'm going back to fucking
I thought I clicked the unmute button.
You know what? Sometimes I get confused on my buttons too. That's why you're here to press all of them.
I'm quite the professional.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know how to count. And Easy knows how to count to 56, 70. Oh my goodness. J24 doesn't even have a chance of getting in. Just gotta play this. I mean, honestly, that's really the name of the game. You've just gotta be super duper patient, wait for your opponent to make a mistake, and capitalize on it.
I feel like it's kind of hard to do that against Cloud.
He's
Like,
got the big old hitboxes, and he just says no to a lot of moves that may try to approach it.
Easy kind of plays the two characters where I always hear like Young Link and Cloud are really good, and I feel like I never see anyone play.
Yeah, it's definite. I mean, at this stage in the game, and I mean, if you think like bigger tournaments like Evo, what are some of the big other ones? Big House, some of those other ones, you'll definitely see a lot more of them because it's a lot bigger, bigger pool of people that are
I
coming
guess I
in,
should
but
say here.
here
not really-
specifically, we don't have a lot of clouds. And that's what I love about Weaver's community. It's definitely a more, I'd say a more niche pick of mains. So, you know, I don't know where I'm going with this, but
It's
I
cool
digress.
and epic that there's a lot of variety.
Oh,
J24 kind of got punished. He was thinking Easy was gonna like mash out of that.
well, and with the high percentage, I definitely think it was a little bit harder for Easy to mash out of it, and that could have been part of the reason that he didn't pop out. See, if he had still had the rage and hadn't lost his stock, he would have taken that up air off the top, but he was able to take that down air off the side. Really good weight out from J24, using back air to get to the ledge. That's a lot of the staying patient that I was talking about earlier. And it's really paying off for J24 because now it's starting to look a lot more even. Let's see if Gyro gets to extra damage. No. Oh, just barely.
So that's not the tech. Don't just walk away.
I mean, sometimes it works. It really depends on who your opponent is and what they're sending out. In that case, definitely not. Looks like we get the miss space forward air. J24 gets a grab. He's not going to make that mistake twice. He's going to space that out correctly. He's going to be able to get it into cross slash, down tilt, grab. And I must go.
Have fun. I hope you win. Gets to go play against Prince. The A24 has gotten Easy down to 1 stock, but it is at 113%. He did live to like 200% stock 1, so that's like something in the hopes that he kind of come back. He does grab the wrong direction. I think that was another attack the wrong. Easy charging up limit. Does not quite get it. Doesn't even need the limit. Going to game number 2. Starting off even percents. Looks like it was easy mashing to get up there. He actually picked up the 0 along with him. He has the limit. I have to burn cover. He does. Game is looking a lot better for J24 last. Easy again, charging up just not quite enough for limit. Probably wants to hit a move and then get limit. Try and combo. Game 2 going a lot better for G. Grab might get it, doesn't quite. Another one might get it this time. That time it worked out for J. Down throw and to kill. Side bets happening, distracting the players. All the side betters agree that easy win if he just doesn't get hit. Easy is starting to do okay. That time Easy charges all the way up till out for him. Does get the spot. Weird. Limited attack got stuck on the gyro and then Easy actually got hit by, I assume, the gyro. Like, Easy realistically could kill J24. Not looking straight for him because such a percent difference. Rob's really heavy. Again, I think J24 was expecting Easy to smash out of that. I'm back. I had to walk away to go blow my nose. Haven't missed too much. Really easy got limit there, and he lost it super fast. Players are at about even percent right now. 11% different. J24 gets stock, but he comes back and gets stock himself. Only at 16%. Game is super close. Both players just kind of trading hits back and forth. No one really is getting a percent lead here. It's about easy has limit now. Oh no, easy. Tried to go for the kill or something there. The limit, and he went a little bit too low. I assume while he's stuck in animations, up B, couldn't recover. Alright, I think that one counts as a certified get moment. Ooh, but a good spike through the stage. 4 easy. Game is looking really in favor of J24, 95%. J24 at 29. Rob quite a bit heavier, as far as I know. I think that's the game for J24. It is 2-1. Next up, we have Frosty versus Cyrus. Don Frosty's back to playing Kazuya. Honestly, what an odd pick for Frosty. Like, when does it ever go Kazuya? Cyrus actually gets stock. Only 60%. I guess I shouldn't plan against Kazuya because, like, he could just hit him and kill him. Yeah, like I said, 60% against Akazi is like, yeah, he can just kill him actually. How'd
I'll-
your game go?
I'll take 60% against the Kazuya any day. They can just do 0 to death anytime. Game went much better than I expected. I still lost, but that last match that I was commentating with you for Prince and Beta was definitely super duper important to watch, just because I was able to see kind of how I needed to continue to approach it. I was able to get Steve down to 1 stock. And is this... Ooh.
Dead?
Yep, that's dead.
Kazuya. Am I right? What a guy.
Can Kazuya wave dash?
Can he what?
That looks like a wave dash to me.
I have no idea what it actually counts as.
He's gonna catch
Guys?
that roll, and he's gonna get it with side B. That was a really good catch. Yeah, Frosty, is Frosty using Pills tag?
He made this we need Pills tag when Pills is like, I'll maybe show up, but I don't think so. Is that game?
Oh, is that gonna be it? Oh my goodness.
Wow. I thought for a second it might not be. But Frosty made the we need Pills tag when Pills is like, I might not show up, and so he made we need Pills because to show up.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, we'll definitely have to ask about the strats against Kazuya, because I think that's definitely a strong character for everybody.
So the tactic against Kazuya, you have to camp him out and be really...
Unfortunately, that's kind of how it is. With how many options Kazuya has, how many his moves can stun you, and he can just...
He can just kill you.
He can just kill you from 0. Looks like we're going to go to town for this one. Town, small ceiling, tall ceiling. I don't quite remember.
This is why I need you, because I always forget which Animal Crossing map is with.
Yeah, so Smashville only has 1 platform that goes to the left and the right. Town is the one that has 3 that occasionally cycle in and out, making it kind of like an FD-like stage. So for people who like FD, but are left with stages with platforms, this is definitely a good second option.
Because now it's just like FD for right now.
Like right now, since the platforms are gone, and for the fact that Frosty got the stock on Cyrus, this definitely puts Kazuya in a little bit of a better spot. Having these other platforms in definitely makes it a little easier, honestly, for either of them to recover. I don't have enough Kazuya matchup experience myself to really...
Easy
really
40%.
Unfortunately.
Very deserved for Frosty, that 40%.
Like, what? That looks like wave dash. Like, what does Kazuya look like he's doing? He's just sliding across the ground.
Yeah, it's just
looking like Melee Luigi right here.
You just crouch dash. I don't know.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I believe that's what it is.
Oh, he's gonna try and go for a second one. And side B's gonna catch him once again. Now that's
not looking good for Cyrus. He's down to stock. He could die at any moment.
I mean, honestly, it's like what I'm saying before. You just got to be super duper patient against these tough matchups, and
it's very possible. Maybe Frosty will just like forget to use his hands for a second. He'll just throw himself off the stage and die.
I mean, sometimes your hands just give out, and Cyrus definitely has to pray for that, but it's not going to be the case.
Went pow bow, you're dead.
Boom pow.
What's the Kazuya move? The like God Fist.
I don't know enough about.
What is it? Electric Wind God Fist. Did you see the clip where they like gave it to Steve?
That sounds terrifying. I don't think I would ever want to play that.
You never want to see Steve do that to you?
No, I don't think I'd even want to see that animation. It sounds horrifying.
It was like a, it was obviously modded, but it was like Steve could like do that to you and then like combo you with other things.
Yeah, that sounds absolutely terrifying. Oh, we've got the music counter pick. What are we gonna counter pick to?
It doesn't matter. We're not getting copyright strike. The worst that will happen is the VOD is muted.
Channeling the Joker energy while playing Zero Suit. I dig it. And it seems to be turning out for the better. It's crazy what the music can do for you.
I don't know if I would say that, like Kazuya could hit Cyrus once and they would be even percent. Like I said, like he could hit him once.
There we go.
and
They're even again.
Look, and now he's in the lead.
Good drift off stage from Cyrus. That's definitely, I think, a little bit of an underrated option. Just for the sake of, you don't necessarily expect it because it would be seeming to put you in a little bit more of a disadvantage. But it's a really good mix-up.
Don't start squad strike yet.
And
back.
Zero Suit gives it the all 1-2 with the up smash and is able to secure the kill. You know, that's relatable. I've done that many a times myself.
1-2 up smash, get the kill.
Mm-hmm. Up smash doesn't work, do it again.
But Cyrus unfortunately got hit by the
Ooh,
Bing
good
Bong
Good tech from Frosty
die.
there. Oh, and he's
Oh.
going to read it. He's going to read the drift back and catch it with back air. Up air, up air, up air, back air. Really good extension. Cyrus going to turn it around. Is it going to? No.
You know,
Decides to wait on the upbeat. There's a universe where that happens.
this game is, I would say, pretty even right now based off of these percentages.
Yeah. I mean, honestly,
See,
this
there
could
we
be
go.
it.
Is that the game?
That's the
It
game.
is 2-1 for Frosty.
Kazuya Mishima wins. Kazuya. Mr. Game and Watch.
Two, one, go. Alright, we're gonna have some Game & Watch up against Kazuya. Price is gonna be back on. And I'm excited to see how this unfolds, because this is definitely a matchup I've not seen before. Granted, I don't play there's a lot of Kazuya. So, there's definitely a big old learning curve around one character himself. Good dash back from Game & Watch. He's gonna catch that. But because Game & Watch is so light, he just gives it the old 1, 2, 3, and he's dead. Ooh. Yeah, even with any few spare hits that Frosty can get, it turns around the match pretty quickly. Looks like he's gonna panic air dodge in and get hit by an up air. He's gonna try and combo that forward into down smash, but doesn't quite connect. He gets down air off the stage. How's he gonna cover the ledge? Oh, he's not, and he's gonna get punished for it. Unfortunate. And he's gonna get him on the way back up. Good read from Kofu. Good bucket there. That was definitely a really tight window. So, I mean, you got to get every one of those while you can. That's going to do 41 damage. But he's going to retaliate with bucket, and that's going to take another stock. Like I said earlier, you got to get every little bit of percent you can. 1, 2. He's going to throw some meat out. He's going to give up the stage, unfortunately. He's going to have to figure out how to get back. He's going to shield. Going to whiff down smash. And I think that's going to be... Oh, not quite. And he's going to catch him off stage with a back air once again.
Crazy with it.
Mr. Game & Watch wins. Stop battle. Kazuya, Mr. Game & Watch.
Looks like we're going to be going to small battlefield Banner Town. I did not catch the other stage. But it doesn't matter, because this is where we are now.
1, go.
Definitely going to be a similar layout to PS2. Platforms are just going to be a little bit closer in. Pretty similar experience, but... Up B out of shield. Up air, up air. Good retaliation with the down air from Frosty. Gonna try and do a forward tilt. He's gonna read it and go for a low profile, but just missed space, so it didn't hit anyway.
So Kofu was like at this and he came back, right? Is that what I saw?
That was a comeback from Kofu that you just saw, and you just saw him take another stock. And because he's got that first match advantage, he's definitely got a little bit of morale up, so that's a little bit of a boost on his side.
Kofu probably also just has the like, Frosty might just not know what Game & Watch does very well.
Yeah. Well, and like we were saying earlier, I mean, to be Kazi, you definitely got to camp a fair amount, and Game & Watch is really good at doing that. And I was mentioning it while I was by myself earlier, but I love how receptive Kofu is to when those lasers get sent out, because it saved him in the last match. It was able to secure a stock for him, and I'm sure it'll get him. Yep.
Oh,
Just like that.
I think another strong thing for Game & Watch is he has a lot of like very safe out of shield options.
Yeah, Up B out of shield is a common one.
So like, since Game & Watch is just like safe, he can be safe into the Kazuya.
Yeah, he can be super duper safe and wait out a lot of what Kazuya's got. I mean, even out of shield, up B's still moderately safe. You've just got to drift the right way. He's gonna throw an up air. He's gonna react with air dodge. He's gonna be able to land. It looks like Kazuya's charged up. And that's going to be 50, pretty much 50 damage.
It was only 40. He was at like 7.
And is he going to catch it again? No.
2-0
fast fell
for
and he lost him.
Kofu.
That's unfortunate. You've seen it right here, folks. Kazuya can be defeated. That's you were turning on mine. Unfortunately, I clipped.
It works now. That's so cool. How's it going, guys? Arpeggio here. Do you want to guess what I got in tourney? Guess my bracket one. Bet you $20 you can't guess what I did in bracket. I'm the king of what's? Oh no, I just spoiled it. That's right, it's
King of-
0-2.
King of Fighters.
King of what?
King of Fighters. You played Terry, right?
So like, yes. Totally.
Hey, let's go ahead and switch this
I
over
am
to
Riddles,
in-game.
and
Let's say-
I am playing with Frosty, and we are eating sand in the sandbox. Well, life is a beach, and I'm eating the sand. No.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
You like eating the sand?
Well, at life's beach, obviously. Any other beach, it's just regular sand. But when life is a beach, I eat the sand. If that's the case, then you got Dog Hunt to, talk up. Hey, in the, frosted $2 sugar cookies that you can get 45 of. You get them at, Winco, Sam's Club, whatever. And, I'm with Dog Hunt on the, they're not good. They're not. For those of you, texture bros out there in the chat, why eat something that you, that turns to cement in your mouth? Why choose to eat something like that? That's why I don't like pancakes. They turn into cement in your mouth. Huh? Wait, Jonah Hill? Dude,
Jonah
how
Hill.
often does Jonah Hill jump in Super Smash Bros? And is it 21 times in the street?
No, she's dead.
Guys, so welcome to Weaver State. We play Zero Suit Samus, even on randoms. It
Oh,
will
I
give it
see.
to you. I'm curious to know Jonah Hill's Simon and how well they play. You know, if this person is to convert Kanye, they have to have a pretty unorthodox Belmonts, because everybody hates optimal Belmonts, right? We can all agree on that. The B button sucks on the Belmonts. Not like it's bad, but
Well, and unfortunately, I was fighting some online Simon just yet last night, and B is so much more viable online, and I wish
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't.
have fun reacting. Let's
Did you-
see if the ZSS can react. I know that speed is something that is normally accompanied by the like top of the top players here when it comes to that play this character. You got your Cyruses, your Yeps, your everything. I do know that Legume is forever on that Greninja grind, which is very much a fast character in their own right. But let's see how well their hands adapt to a completely new character, and seeing if it can keep up with their mind in the whole bullet hell that Simon presents.
Yeah, I mean,
Not the Jonah Hill Simon is what.
I mean,
Prince is
realistically, I'm definitely not seeing as much B as I'd see from the typical Simon player.
telling, which
And
is understandable, especially when Simon A is I like whip a lot.
well,
He outmaneuvered his opponent, guys.
legendary.
There is no Queen of England.
There is no Tooth Fairy. How does it go?
There is no Easter Bunny.
There's
no Tooth Fairy,
and there
is no Queen of England. You know, I don't know if any of you are familiar with the Jay Schlatt, but he posted a very ominous tweet before the death of Queen Elizabeth. That was like, you know, like hey, I'm gonna kill the Queen, and then like within the week, I want to say the Queen died. So you know, he had so much fun tweeting the "There is no Queen of England" after the fact.
Oh,
Oh my!
they're gonna pop
Uppy.
off. Oh my goodness.
We the best music.
You heard it here, Jonah Hill popping off.
Jonah Hill popping off for Legume's up B on ZSS. I will have you know that it's a very hard combo to hit. Up B1 into up B2 into 3. People fall out of the move so much more than you should.
I wish
Oh.
I had been in there to see it. I blinked and I missed it.
I mean, that pretty much describes ZSS gameplay. Blink and you miss it, because that character is kind of here, there, everywhere, pressing this button, pressing that button. There's a down B, which immediately got countered with the out of shield, not out of shield option. Surprised that didn't kill at like 160.
Oh, it's gonna cat.
Now it's gonna kill.
Yeah, a whiffed up smash is gonna do that for you.
Dude, Jonah Hill is low-key an up B enjoyer.
I know.
You know, as someone who is so focused on giving a lot of our pop culture icons the
Ooh.
ability to recover themselves, like think Kanye, I'm glad to know that Jonah Hill likes to recover with up B.
Well, if you look at what just happened, he also likes to down tilt out of getting stunned, and it worked out for him.
Okay, Belmont down tilt, such a cool move, right?
He's gonna
The
react to
two-parter.
that. He's gonna get an up
Up
smash.
smash doesn't kill just yet. There's the
Now-
Holy Cross,
and the
the
beat-
Axe, the Holy Flame.
Yeah.
He said,
Oh, and the air dodge
guys.
is out of it. It's neck and neck.
Chasing him down, up smash, they die.
He pops off for his own demise.
So, in case you watchers don't understand how hype this is, the atomic screaming coming from Legume really does convey how big this is as a moment. He says no bans. Man, we're not here to watch
Oh, they're taking it to
just Super
Picto
Smash
Chat too.
Bros.
No, I
Picto
remember when
Chat.
Prince took me here. It was a wild time. He played Wii Fit, couldn't see a darn thing. That's how I was able.
Oh man, like the wearing a green shirt on a green screen, you know? Yo, we're seeing. Let's see here, guys.
I'll be right
It's
back. I have a
Legume's time to play Belmonts. Let's see how it does against Bowser. Who the heck is Legume? Let's see the Grover Cleveland Belmonts.
That's almost dead.
Ask half of the players here. I don't know why Weber State has so many Bowser haters. So many people here despise Bowser. They say that up B is just not okay. Aerials are not okay.
Ooh,
Bowser Bomb almost killing.
You know, with how small the side blast zones are, it really could be any hit. And that's going to be the one. I've got a drum deliver. Give me just a second.
Yeah, no, you're totally fine. What if I were to speak into 2 mics at once? How does that work? No, I'm handing it over to Kakarot, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. No, yes.
Wait.
Up throw. No forward air to follow, though. 160 Bowser, what are you gonna do? Is he gonna kill? No, he's gonna get killed.
What is going on over here, dude? This is why I love commentating.
You know, something tells me that the spirit of Talking Ben has entered our players with the amount of yes and no I'm hearing, and literally
Yeah.
nothing else.
I can totally see that. Uppy had a shield. Oh, he's so dead.
See, that's what I would say if he wasn't, but he's
That's
Bowser,
true.
and he has a, like, deceptively good recovery. Bowser Bomb, guys!
Yeah, Bowser.
Forward smash. Guys, Grover Cleveland is crazy. And that right there is my 25th Had a yep moment. Grover
Very
Cleveland
true.
is now an official Weber State player having his own yep moment.
True, that is very true.
We're seeing a lot of B button coming from the Grover Cleveland Belmont. Dash attack thrown off stage. Okay. The Bowser is
I mean, he
trying
does,
so hard to
technically.
approaching aerial. And
not
look,
hit.
and Grover Cleveland just answers with retreat and just throw out the whip. And it's working so
That
well.
up air almost killed.
Yeah. Bowser, there's 20. Hold it.
Wait!
I heard Valiant scream, who's playing Bowser, just side B, and now Prince looks like he's winning this game. 3 up airs.
Wait!
Not over just yet.
It's not over till
Don't
it's over.
count your chickens before the game is over, guys. Forward air.
Oh!
So different! I don't know why we're yelling as much as we are. We just watched Bowser aerial and side B.
Yeah.
In a lot of players' definitions, that's the opposite of hype.
Yeah.
They'll hype each other up even if they die.
They'll hype each other up even if they aren't hype. He just played Bowser.
Yeah, that's true. And also, we hype each other up because some things should not have happened that happened.
You know, Kakarot is referring to the first match on stream that I just so happened to play with him, and died to 80 to an Ike forward air. Ike forward air kills, but not that early.
No, it kills.
After he hit a 3-frame blind spot in Sephiroth counter. They're
doing
choosing-
stage? What is this?
So, like, in the event that, they couldn't choose one stage. They couldn't decide. You heard them saying, like, no bans, just go wherever you want. They wanted, like, a more democratic take on stage picking where you, like, vote,
Alright.
and they just couldn't decide, so they just did one of each. You know,
Okay.
I honor it.
Wow, we got the hype man!
Something
Captain
tells me that
Falcon.
Jonah
Wario
Hill, Captain Falcon, is nuts. Let's see it. Let's see if 1K3's power can flow through Grover Cleveland in these trying times in Game 3 of Winners Semis.
What? Nerf
Beat-
just
beat-
beats
yeah.
Nikita?
Dude, a lot of things beat Nikita. Just swing at Nikita, you'll actually win a lot of the times. Not okay. Doesn't check back. It's crazy. Did you just put those on screen for free? The dogs were raw. Okay. Looking at a large snake, which has just
Oh, the
disappeared.
knee!
There's
Let's
the knee.
go!
You know, for being called the knee of justice, it makes sense that Jonah Hill is good at using justice moves.
True.
Quick! Chisel! Chisel! Chisel!
Wait! No! Wait, what?
Ladies and gents, we're all losers.
Oh, the stage bar.
Spring Stadium stage stage hazards off has got to be one of the best stages in the game, completely unironically. It's so
True.
fun.
Oh, he almost rolled into
The
that.
rungs up top. Yeah.
Oh no.
Guys, you have to jump on the green. It's green, go jump on it. Do it, 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 do
Oh,
it,
the
do
down
it, do
tilt.
it, do 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 it. Yes! That's a pretty good answer to get away from like one of the most vertical up smashes in the entire game.
True.
Jump on a jump pad and just be in the blast zone.
Yeah.
Love that.
Boy.
Imagine if the flyby would have hit him.
Yeah, that's true.
That would have been nutty.
Wait.
I love hearing Grover Cleveland go meep meep every single time he pulls out the Nikita, and I just can't help but agree with
True.
choices. Spiritually, I am on Grover Cleveland's level, the 27th and 29th President of the United States. My goat. Jonah Hill is on the 21st Jump Street, though.
Oh no, he went for it.
You know, there was a world. He's living! Honestly, guys,
Oh my god.
we are looking 2-1 Jonah Hill.
He's so
Guys, this is
back,
winner
dude.
semis.
He's so back.
Prince,
Prince. 2-1.
Jonah Hill. Prince, when
Fair
you're
enough,
done, we can go
honestly.
play some Exerd. Yeah. Never mind, I'm playing Squad Strike. You can get your headset back, percussion cabinet.
Hey, yo. Goodbye, commentators.
There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Queen of England.
Stop battle. Steve. Bayonetta.
I missed out on the last match. Clearly. Something cool was going on. Fire Muffin seems to have picked up Bayonetta. I'm not sure why. I feel like Fire Muffin just like gets bored of characters and starts playing. So far, that's going pretty well for Fire Muffin. It seems kind of hard for like have time to mine. Especially Bayonetta can come at him so many different angles. Really good Octus dagger. His recovery from Prince does die, but he gets to come back and has diamonds. Comes back, has diamonds, and gets his stock right away. 2-2 now, both at 0%. Does get diamonds. And you just want to hit 20. Garmuffin is doing really good at just keeping combos. Parry out of the magma block bet. Really bad for Fire Muffin. Fire Muffin trying to pull off the side of the stage, get him far enough. Fire Muffin gets stock. One now. Can Prince come back and get the stock right away like he did the first time? Cannot. Prince does get the stock at 52. Has diamond tools. Matchup doesn't seem to be great for doesn't seem to be great for game 1 for Fire Muffin.
Stop battle. Bayonetta. Alex. Three, two, one, go!
That is amazing.
Oh man. Is this Bayonetta? That felt like I watched that from across the venue. That game felt personal. Forward aired him within an inch of the corner. 2 different blast zones. Killed my man's at 80. I didn't even see what happened to the first stock. I turned around and it was gone. Greetings, my child. Unbelievable. Why would they do such a thing? Would you ever continue a match after being yelled at? Is that your thing? Or are you a better man?
I'm a better man than that.
You're a better man.
If a TO yells at me, I gotta listen to him.
That's what a good man would do.
I would never disrespect my TO. You know?
This says a lot about your character.
Unless it was like Parker, I might disrespect him.
Well, yeah, that's a given.
If Beta's my
But-
TO though, I would never.
Dude, if Beta's my TO, I never start a friendlies match.
Because he might call on me.
Because he might call on me, and I don't want to disappoint him. He deserves better than that. Beta deserves the world, and then some. All right. Well, I hope I hope the winner and whoever ends up crying have a good time. Both of them.
I'm confused about. He said send him out crying, and you said I'm not driving. I'm confused. That doesn't.
You know.
I think you're confused, Fire Muffin. It's called a figure of speech.
He wants you to drive him home and console him. He wants you to. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. I know. Zero's just a bad character. Don't worry. Oh yeah, I did see
the Game & Watch 9.
I did see Game & Watch 9 off of the up B not functioning. That was that was one of the set. Oh, fair one up smash. All right, we got swaggy combos.
So I know Bayonetta's was good in 4.
Oh, Bayonetta was the shit.
And
in
she's
4,
she's
dude.
like fine in this, right?
I think that Bayonetta is probably, and I know a lot of people might hate, I think Bayonetta is probably a better character than Zero Suit in this game. I think Bayonetta is super slept on. But Bayonetta no longer kills you off of any hit in the game, including if you're invincible and you hit her. So, definitely a bit of a downgrade from Smash 4. Good whiff punish with the big old fisty. Big old punch hair summon. I think that's canonical. The side Bs to just get the hell out of there. Ooh, that, yeah. Surprised that was only punished by gentleman's. Oh, I was thinking he was gonna live, but I think that explodes you off the camera blast zone. Dang, you saw the start for Witch Time, but the up smash just came out a little too quick. I didn't know that was that's slow an escape option. I also didn't know that. I figured if you got punished in the startup of Witch Time, you got bats within usually, but I suppose I was wrong. Oh, still gets the jab despite not following up off the sliding kick, whatever that's called. Good flip jump to get center stage. Gets clipped by the up B though. Decent punch from Fire Muffin. Good attack get up. Neutral get up would have been bad. I don't know if rollout gets punished. Good DI doesn't quite perish on the top lasso. Whew. Multi hits do not work except for that one. Up tilt works. Now they patched that one. They fixed that one. They didn't fix Zero Suit's side B. I remember seeing a lot of stuff about that when they buffed Bayo to make the up tilt connect. People were quite excited. Gets launched up, doesn't quite connect the forward air. I think Zero Suit's got that frame 2 air dodge, which makes her a little slippery. It could be lying on my ass though. That back air sour spot does not give a lot of advantage. But a good punish on the up air with the down tilt shield. This is pretty. I was gonna say it was pretty difficult for Cyrus to find the kill because Bayonetta likes to be in the air, and it's a bit difficult for Zero Suit to find kill options.
How does
Yeah,
Bayonetta
like that.
kill? What's her kills like? Is she good at it?
She gets back air, whiff punches with smash attacks. Those are usually a bit telegraphed and a bit less reliable. And then carrying people to the side of the stage and forward airing them.
I feel like I don't see very many Bayonetta, so I don't know how well
Yeah.
she kills.
She doesn't kill super well. When she gets the kills, she gets the kills. But she usually isn't in that situation to get a kill super reliably. Her ledge pressure is generally pretty good. Right into the down smash, and it's going to be a little bit of a comeback from Cyrus. Yeah, Zero Suit doesn't tend to stay grounded in the corner like a lot of characters do against Bayonetta when she's fishing for like back airs or uppy to catch people, which is normally how Zero Suit would find a lot of kills towards the ledge. When you
Yeah.
get them to high percentages, jab and forward throw will kill, which is a very solid mix-up. Even if you need to wait until 195 to get it, it is still a very solid method of killing once you get there. But Zero Suit tends to be able to side B into center stage or simply jump above a lot of Bayonetta's hitboxes. Makes finding the kills a little harder than in other matchups. However, Zero Suit is a very light character, so if you find an up tilt at 80, you get the stock. They both are quite light. I think Bayonetta's a bit heavier.
It's in a tournament
Huh?
match.
I know Zero Suit's like 7th or so. I don't know what Bayo is. I got a thing on my phone that tells me what am I could like stop spreading
You
misinformation.
don't just like no. You should spread misinformation.
I should spread misinformation. This is true. I could also pay attention to the game, but I won't.
No, it's fine. Nothing cool is happening. Way more.
Nothing cool. Yeah, this is way more important. Zero Suit's actually not bottom 10 in weight, and I'm surprised by that. Zero Suit's at 80. Bayonetta, I almost certainly passed up. Bayonetta is 1 unit heavier. They're pretty much the same
So
weight.
they're basically
They're basically the same weight. I think Bayonetta back air probably kills. It kills worse than Zero Suits, but it combos out of up tilt. So I think it's a better kill option than Zero Suits. Bayonetta. I feel like the rough part with Bayonetta is there's not a lot of reward to doing. I'll get conked on, I guess. Town and City, 70%. Yagan.
So Bayonetta likes to be in the air a lot, right?
Yeah, Bayonetta, most of her good combo starters are off of being in the air. That should kill. Wow, never mind. I'm talking on my ass.
I feel like Samus gets a lot of her kills like on the ground though. So I feel like is it a little awkward for like get kills on Bayonetta?
I personally I would find it pretty awkward if I played Zero Suit. I don't play Zero Suit, so it might be different. I don't quite know what Zero Suit's game plan is against someone who's in there. So Zero Suit loses to People Shield.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's got to be something that she can do to bait out options. We were able to see in that last game, Cyrus got a lot of his stocks off of catching Fire Muffin's landings.
Yeah. So that's probably what he's supposed to
with
do.
the
Is
back
just
airs,
like
the down smashes. So he
catch the
probably,
landing.
yeah, he probably positions himself using the swath of movement that Zero Suit has to be able to get in a position where he can punish a side B to land or an unique function of Bayonetta is the more specials that she uses in the air, the more landing lag she has. So if Fire Muffin isn't careful and uses 2 up Bs and 2 side Bs in the air and then tries to land, Cyrus can probably get away with punishing that. Oh, goes a bit over the ledge.
I didn't know that. Is that just like a Bayonetta thing?
Yeah, it's pretty much Bayonetta exclusive. There are some characters that have weird interactions with it, like if a certain time after, yeah, this should take the stock. Yeah, that's a good mix-up. Forward throw wouldn't quite kill, but being able to get the jab on ledge is quite nice. But there are characters like, I know Lucario has it, where if you land... Dang, alright, I won't get the semi tidbit. Solid set from Cyrus.
He
Very
did it.
solid. Takes,
There we go, some man.
Yeah, Bayonetta, in my experience, is a lot like... Yeah. Granted, side B is a bad move, though. Yeah, you think like, shit, I could have got the kill. Yeah. the thing is, like, with against bad Bayonetta players, like, the move is bad. Like, they rely on it so much to get their good combos and easy combos. Yeah. Yeah. Bayonetta's a weird matchup. I still don't know it. I just have better punish games. You play J24? You might play J24, perhaps, maybe. Welcome to the We Have Microphones, the two of us. That makes us cooler than everyone else. Just so you know. Yeah. It's the cool guy corner. Yeah? Who'd you beat? Nice. Yeah? You just channeled his energy. You felt the vibes coming from Mexico, and you just knew. You just knew. That makes sense. Sephiroth is light. Limit Blade Beam is strong. Yeah, I don't know. Cloud Sephiroth sounds like a bit of a strange mashup. I feel like it's so weird because the matchup changes a lot depending on if you have Limit and if he has Wing. I think that Cloud with Limit is just too fast for Sephiroth to deal with, even if he has Wing, but he doesn't limit the whole match. I also think Sephiroth is probably one of the better characters, because a lot of times Cloud can sort of brute force his way back to ledge with his up B hitbox in certain matchups, but Sephiroth has a big old sword that might get in the way. Yeah. Reverse 3 stocks are always nice. It's like that confirmation, like, yeah, my mental's kind of nice. Kind of nice. I can be in the worst situation I can imagine and still win. Nice. Yeah, being down like that is a guilty pleasure of mine.
Oh gosh, not again.
One-sided conversation.
Yes.
No. Oh well.
That happened yesterday when I was commentating the Varsity A match. I commentated a whole game
Muted. That's a terrible feeling. Sometimes I hang out with my friends on Discord and I'm muted for like an hour straight. I'm like, what? Are people just like ignoring me? I mean, I know like I'm just talking. I'm just saying shit sometimes.
Yeah.
But like, guys, surely one of these would like
notice.
Yeah, at least a slight, exhale from the nose would make it through the microphone, or a groan or something. I was muted the whole time.
And then I hit a 3-frame blind spot with Ike down tilt on because of the counter.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, no, I'm getting countered here. Probably
and
dying
then it
for
got
it.
through the.
And it got through, and I'm like, there's no way. And then I got forward air to kill Sephiroth at 80 on small battlefield.
That's pretty good to be able to hit confirm off of things, even when you do them and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
This is not working. I've been trying to do that a lot lately, because playing Fox, there's a big difference between if I fast fall at the height of my full hop, or if I just slow fall. And that actually catches a lot of people off guard with dropping shields. Because usually they want to do an aerial, so they jump or grab once the neutraler hits their shield or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe they go for a parry and they want to release the shield. So if I make it so I hit later, the late hitbox will hit. But the issue with that is not only do I not know if it's going to hit, but I also spend like 5 or 6 more frames falling to the ground before I hit the ground, which makes the inputs harder to confirm. All right, well, I gotta go.
Go some. I'm alone. Oh. I'm probably gonna sometime soon.
might as. Oh no, OBS crashed. I bad news for you. Oh, OBS is. Oh wait.
Heck.
Oh, I saved it. We're so bad.
Hey, it happens. Fortunate. Oh, Valorant is going on now. And Frosty almost got his shield broken by Incineroar neutral. That's a bad thing broken by.
Can I play in Squad Strike?
What?
Can I play in Squad Strike?
Cyrus Squad Strike. It's on
Oh,
my phone.
can I play in Squad Strike?
Maybe.
Do we play each other after that?
Let's do it. I'm going.
I don't like this game.
All right.
This is my headset, so I want to use this one.
Makes sense. Legendary Doc Hunt ended my run. I went 2-2 and 13th again. It's fine. I'm basically averaging that.
We made it to losers quarters. It's
Results
time for
don't
Doc
matter.
Hunt to win every match so he can hold up the side bracket. He does this every time.
You know, we should have done top 8, and once top 8 happens, then we start the side bracket so that side bracket isn't held up.
No, because then we don't get through the side bracket. No matter how we do it, we can't get through the side bracket properly.
Unless it's melee, which has like 4 to 5
That has like
people.
5 people. That doesn't count. We wouldn't. Like, we have 2 people who play melee that don't play anything, so we only have like 2 people from the bracket that play melee. Don't you have a name on the setup? Wow, you're over pills. You don't like him anymore. I have some bad news. I have some bad news for Beta. I don't know how to tell him. OBS crashed slightly, so I had to reset the recording.
Yeah.
I don't know how to break the news to him yet.
That's a bit unfortunate. That makes the YouTube video a little bit harder. Back to what I
How
was
daring
saying.
of Doc Hunt to go Duck Hunt. I thought I might see the Meta Knight.
This matchup is very not good for Kazuya.
I mean, he's just like Kazuya. Like, you're supposed to camp him out, and like Doc Hunt can do that. Kazuya does have the best reflector in the game, though, because he
True.
needs it.
I mean, does he need it,
He
though?
needs it. Kazuya needs.
Does he really need to kill DDD in one hit?
Kazuya needs it.
And Frosty making the most of a pretty bad matchup.
I mean, no matter what, like Kazuya is still Kazuya, so like kill you.
True. Just like that.
Like that. He kill you. I'm not sure how much matchup experience Doc Hunt has in this either.
I think Doc Hunt's played a couple times.
Oh, go play. What? What do you mean? You want to wait for stream?
You. Fair enough, honestly.
J24
Oh my
upset he
gosh.
couldn't play and he can play and now he's waiting.
Crouch canceling. Okay, that was nice. Oh,
what
what?
was that?
What happened there? Oh, he went for the cheeky spike. I love watching Doc Hunt's Duck Hunt, but it is a pain to fight against. Unless you're someone like Frosty who has Kazuya. The ledge trapping. Try and kill with down smash. The snare? What, that still hit him? I thought he reflected it. Beta isn't here. Beta left. Yes, he did. Doc Hunt has made a very good comeback, but can he? Oh no, he couldn't get back to stage. Doc Hunt has the unfortunate poor recovery. Like, he can go pretty far, and then has an air dodge, but if both of those fail, it's over. There's a stock gone. But Frosty could have been a homie and revived Doc Hunt. Yeah. Yeah, Frosty won. All right, game 2 on Kalos. Doc Hunt already starting really strong. And there's Kazuya. Nair didn't spike, so the combo won't work. Threw the clay pigeon the wrong way, unfortunate. What the heck was he cooking? Oh my gosh, that's so nice. That hit him from that far away? I must get wrecked by Valiant's Spell Strike. Goodbye. I will be back.
What? Cyrus is too scared to commentate. Coward, geek. I got him. Got him late.
Kalos, this stage is weird. Kazuya dash attack is crazy for ledge trapping. It's just super fast and there's so much knockback.
What? I missed something because Frosty was doing so well game 1. What happened?
Doc Hunt does so much damage with all those like grab setups, and I didn't know you could reflect Ken like that. That's actually crazy.
Have you seen the clip where Tofu like bucketed 2 cans and like killed Doc Hunt twice, like 2 times in a row doing the same thing?
I have not seen that. I need to find that clip. It's actually crazy.
It's pretty like old.
I see IN. Back air that is really hard to hit the IN.
So Doc
He
Hunt
has
just
rage
dies
drive.
if he gets grabbed.
Yeah. He's doing a really good job out of this. Oh, he's
Dead.
dead.
Kazuya, am I right?
The thing about going Kalos is that there is that wide open area. It's like you're playing on FD. Crazy 44%. Can Doc Hunt get this ledge trap? Yes, he can.
I always like Kazuya's so good like on stage But he also has such a good recovery, and it surprises me every time.
He does have a really good recovery, but it is an exploitable recovery if you have like the tools to do it. Like he has to do that same either
Yeah,
like,
he has to like.
stall with like neutral B, and then it's mostly a mix of whether he up B's the ledge or he side B's the ledge, because his jump goes above the ledge, and so you can just hit him. So most Kazuya's normally don't like jump over the ledge, and so they'll save it. Town and City is a good stage for both these characters.
Taka making sure FD's banned. He actually banned it twice.
I
It's
did too.
So bad. Kazuya players, like, they probably don't even know how to play on FD. They never get there, so just let them go, you know? Like, they
Trust
don't
me.
even know how. It's all best of 3. Only the finals are best of 5.
Was this Smashville or Town?
As I
there's-
said earlier,
So there is space for Duck Hunt, and this stage is like a third of the time it is FD. So Kazuya does have really good combos on the stage, and like with the smaller like sideways horizontal blast zones, kills are gonna fly off.
so Kazuya has the best, right? That's the
it
best
kills
one
the
in the-
earliest.
It does the most damage. So it's the best. Because damage equal good.
Min Min's is also crazy.
I didn't even know Min Min had one.
It's her up smash.
Oh yeah, yeah, I knew Min Min.
Hey, that one was the strongest before Kazuya.
Really.
They just love the DLC characters.
I mean, Min Min needs.
I think it's so funny that Kazuya's moves don't have any hit stun, and so people just explode. Duck Hunt is missing all those side B conversions. He could get like backer off of it, but he's going for that other side B to like optimize it and get more. And so we'll see if he starts to hit those.
So what percent is Doc Hunt just dead if he gets grabbed by
Around 60%, depending on where. If he got grabbed right at the ledge, he'd probably be dead, because Kazuya can land with the grab on the town and city and like Kalos platforms, and so you can really pull people out there. So like as well as like even though Kazuya has like a good recovery for like distance, Duck Hunt also has a pretty like good recovery, but it also is very exploitable if you know how to do it. Kazuya and like Duck Hunt are both not like incredible edge guarding characters. They both like the ledge trap with either like laser or can.
they're very like, you know how they're gonna try and ledge.
Yeah, which is why when like Doc Hunt runs off in there like he did last game, it's such a good mix-up because people aren't ready for it and they kind of autopilot off stage. That F smash was so close to hitting. Oh, he's dead. The can maybe might save him. No. If the can exploded, he might have lived. Maybe.
It's possible that it would like cancel out. Because Kazuya needs a kill you button.
The thing that I don't understand why Kazuya has, I don't understand why his Dazzler side B. He has such crazy shield pressure already with electric. I don't know if he needs that. Oh, he should be dead. Oh no. Nice down air.
Crazy.
That Duck Hunt downer is so hard to hit, especially on like such a massive hitbox with Kazuya B.
That's something I noticed with Kazuya where like people will try and contest the upbeat, but it's so big.
It's so big and it's so strong that like when you up B out a shield, it hits on both sides. Kazuya is now at 100. He just took so much damage. He almost just died.
I mean, Doc Hunt could like die very soon.
Both these
Yeah.
characters. Oh, he doesn't
Oh, he
have Rage
lost
Drive
it?
anymore. That if he it did not connect. That might have been the stock. Frosty's gonna have to try and find his way around this Duck Hunt ledge trapping. That might
Get
be
it?
it.
There it is. 2-0 for Doc Hunt.
That was such a good set.
I'm here. Cyrus for A24 the winner. Played Doc Hunt and then Kofu. Matchup, you see a lot, I feel. Maybe not as much anymore, but when like J24 and Yep always get to like the finals together, watch CSS versus.
I am surprised that flip kick even went through that. I guess it was just a last of the lingering frames.
The one good and bad thing about J24 and all the characters he plays, they're all very big, they're all very heavy, which is a good thing. They're big and heavy, but it's a bad thing because they're very big and easy to hit.
Yeah. So the trade-off with combo food versus being able to survive. Heavies are just crazy.
I'm kind of surprised that killed. I didn't think that would kill someone.
Down throw kills.
I knew it killed, but I didn't think it would.
No, he was at a pretty high percent. That also kills. So you know they're 2 for 2.
Starting exactly.
Yeah, they're just gonna have to
Perfectly
reset.
matched.
They're back to square one, reset neutral.
Cyrus, he's advanced. He picked up that gyro like it was.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, gyro's not too difficult to navigate and utilize. You just gotta know how it works, and honestly get in the mindset of a Rob player so you can really take it into your own combos. You essentially become the second coming of Rob, except...
I actually know what goes on in Rob players' minds. So you in like the 90s when a computer ran through the line and
yes,
that's the sound that Rob, the dial-up is the sound that happens.
Several beeps and boops. Interesting choice to throw gyro off the stage, but that might have been a misinput.
I think sometimes also you kind of want to get rid of, charge it up more.
That's fair. Ooh,
oh,
he's gonna read that down air and he's gonna punish with forward smash. Wonderful, wonderful gameplay. Love to see it. Riveting.
Fascinating.
He's gonna charge that for a long time. He's not gonna have anything come of it. He's definitely gonna try and get the kill off of it. Ooh, it bounces off the ledge and does not do much to keep him safe from getting his options covered.
Getting deaded.
Yep, getting deathed.
I'm not sure who like is favored right now when they both are on one stock and like kind of even sense.
I mean, for sake of combo potential, I definitely say I feel like Zero Suit might have a little bit of the
Rob is like heavy though, so it's like harder for him to die.
I mean, it's kind of what I was saying is, as you're saying earlier.
Oh, does that get it?
And he can just rack it up, and
yeah, right there. He was big. He was slow.
Yeah, as long as Zero Suit can cover off stage and get the edge guard, then Zero Suit definitely wins this.
Thinking, he's debating where to go. Seeing into his what stage?
Now, why would you ban Town and City? That's interesting. Only time will tell.
I'm so excited I can watch some Squad Strike later and see J24 on the Donkey Kong again. Do you guys DK if game number 3? I'm distracting Cyrus, he's thinking about that Donkey Kong now.
You're expanding his mind. That's what you're doing. That's all you gotta do.
You need to submit for doubles.
It's okay, I got the solo. We definitely have a lot more patient gameplay from J24 this game. And that's really what you gotta do. Even so, Cyrus is able to rack up some pretty good damage. But down throw, he mashes out of it. I definitely expected a down throw out of that. With how tall Callus is, that may or may not have killed. Really depends on the DI, really depends on the rage. With him being at 60 at that point-ish, I don't know that it would have. But Zero Suit just goes for another back air, raw back air, and then it's going to be it. So you definitely got to look out for that as Rob. Looked like he was going to charge in and go for the up smash and secure the kill. Didn't quite get it. See, he's kind of in a pinch with Gyro. Gonna down throw, up air, and that's going to take the stock. It's gonna be a star KO. Just doing your robot things. 1, 2, beep boop.
I'm back. Getting
Welcome
squad
back.
strike happening.
While you were gone, we had a stock taken by J24.
Winning, that's my king, that's my guy.
Are you a robot fan? Super robot fighting fan?
No, I don't like Rob. I just like
just-
J20. I like how I know as soon as 501, he's
See,
gonna come
J20
say start the bracket.
J24 heard you say that, and he decided to lose his stock because of it. You're the reason J24 is gonna lose.
Oh,
How do you feel knowing that?
I don't know. It'd take a lot from Cyrus. He's a pretty big net difference right now.
No. As long as he plays as patiently as he was for the first, and
That kill?
kills? Anyway. No, like I was saying, he's just got to play it much like he played the first stock, and if he's able to secure cheeky things like that up arrow right there, then he'll be just fine.
Really surprised that that grab didn't hit from J4. They're like right next to each other. And it hit. Dead?
Not
Not
quite.
dead. That's why I was really surprised to see Cyrus just like die there.
Rob definitely makes this back. And he knows to shield against side B because that's a really good option for covering ledge. But he's going to roll in and he's going to get hit by a back air, and that's going to take the stock. I mean, you know, we love seeing our Robs out here. Do we have any other Robs besides J24?
No.
No?
No one that main's Rob.
I definitely see other Rob gameplay.
Yeah, but no one that's like mainly.
Nobody that's going to do it on stream.
Yeah.
Well, I commend him for the commitment. Because Rob is definitely fun once you get to know him as a character and become familiar with him. And you've got some really fun gyro stuff you can do. He's gonna take that all the way down low. And oh my gosh, he's gonna drag him down and he's gonna...
Yeah, I knew when they went down there, I was like, someone's about to die. I don't know who, but someone is about to die.
Well, because of the drag down, that very well could have taken...
Now it's time for the DK Ditto. Here it comes.
Banning Battlefield, small Battlefield.
And PS2.
PS2.
Cyrus heard him say Battlefield twice, and he's like, I
You
can't
know,
pick Battlefield.
I hear people say Battlefield, and I have to like register and think for a second.
Go DK Mir. Sad. No random Ditto
You know,
at the end.
I don't know that I'd go DK against this matchup either.
Against the Zero Suit?
Oh, absolutely.
No, you
not.
should not do. That's awful.
Then you're just bigger, heavier, and then you have less combo potential. And it's just not a fun time. Plus, on top of that, DK does not have projectile options like your boy Rob does. Good air dodge in. Definitely been waiting and going immediately.
I think this stage is kind of an interesting pick from Cyrus because, like, the middle platform's good for Zero Suit, right? And it can be kind of awkward for Rob's, like, projectiles.
unfortunate.
It can be kind of like Rob projectiles can be a little bit more difficult to navigate with the middle platform. But I feel like Rob isn't honestly that awful with the middle platform, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can do a little bit with just having gyro on that center platform. It definitely deters the opponent from jumping up through and even coming all the way around from the other side of the platform, and it just kind of mitigates one option in the sense of if they want to stay generally grounded, they can't do that because they have to jump all the way up over that gyro. And in the same case, if Rob just puts it in the middle of the stage, that really just like you see
Really
Ken right
awkward
here,
to like.
whether it was intentional or not, and it kind of blocks Zero Suit in. Although Tyrus was able to secure that with a little bit of a side B. And Rob can just really take control of the stage because he's in the center, Gyro's on ledge, Gyro's in the center, he's on ledge. He can just have his way with that. And he's just got to make sure that he keeps his opponent in between them.
I think it's kind of an interesting thing, like, he has such pretty decent projectiles, but he still is, like, really good if you just at him.
Mm-hmm. I mean, a lot of the time, I mean, for these, I don't know how it is for these two characters, but I guess it's who presses B better. No, definitely not. No, I'm loving all these airs that I'm seeing from Cyrus. It's one of the options that Zero Suit has, a quick option to keep Rob away without committing too much. And Gyro says goodbye and good night. That's another stop.
Oh, J24 could have died there.
He's gonna
Gaming?
catch him.
He's dead?
He's dead.
That was such a gaming recovery. He dead.
I mean, it definitely stayed under the stage a lot longer than you expect him to be, whether that was intentional or not.
This is what J24 wants. Grounds you, mash the button.
No,
I can hear Cyrus just mashing the buttons. When he was against Easy, Easy would like mix up how he'd mash the buttons and kind of throw him off.
Well, I mean, if Rob can keep you just ever so slightly off the ground, then that definitely puts you in a hard position. And you've really got to figure out how to navigate around his neutral B, you've got to figure out how to navigate around gyro, you've got to navigate around grab, which leads into up air, which is going to kill and take the set.
It is Doc Hunt. Yeah, I think that match ended. I don't think any Squad Strike games can be played.
Nope.
No, until like, I think it's like, yeah, it's you two are gatekeeping Squad Strike.
You know what? Maybe that's just the strat for Squad Strike. They get
Best
to
of
have
three.
more play experience. And just
Best of three. Three, this many. Come on, you're like a medical student. You can count.
Let's see if they know how to count to 3.
Best of 100 stocks.
Best of 100 stocks?
Yeah.
Not, I think you can only go up to 99.
That's lame.
Sakurai said no to the 100 stock.
You should be like Rocket League. Every game is a best of 7.
Best of 7? Who
Ro-
makes the goal first in Smash? Imagine what a crossover like Rocket League and Smash would look like.
Be a car. Kind of be like Rob, but it's like a car.
Lightning McQueen is in Smash.
Dude, I would play so much Smash if I could main Lightning. Every time I win a game, I'd go chow, and everyone would hate me.
Honestly, I feel like if you're thinking like if you have a Pixar character from the Cars series in the game, I feel like Mater is much more recognizable. and he definitely have a lot more options as a character. Like imagine Mater's grab. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just it's obviously it's gonna be a tether grab.
Whoa, that laser to hit the barrel is pretty. I wanted to say something about the Cars universe, but I don't know if it's. So I'll have to tell you later.
How about we just
Okay.
do? You didn't hear it here, folks.
Isn't that a fun Cars fact?
Man, I love muting the mic.
Why do you need my mouse for?
What else?
Say goodbye to the mouse. Say bye, mouse.
Bye, mouse.
Gyro's ever so slightly not on the ledge and is not going to catch that ledge to get up, allowing Doc Hunt to secure a lot more space on stage. But it's not going to keep him out of a little bit of disadvantage. It sets him up sets up the combo and just takes Rob off the top.
I like that J24 just knew. He got hit once in the air and he's like, oh, I'm dead now.
No, he just said, I'm dead.
And I'm dead, he knew.
And sometimes that just happens. Sometimes you just know.
Crazy
snipe!
gyro! I don't know how heavy Duck Hunt is. Do you?
Dog. The weight of a dog and a duck, I don't know. Why don't we look up character weights? Because if
Like, I
you
know
have
Rob's
resources, you
really
know how to
heavy.
use them.
No, I'd rather spread misinformation on the internet.
Duck Hunt is the best character in the game.
True.
How's that?
Matchup really is they just kind of throw stuff at each other and then they try and hit each other.
Let's see, attributes.
Just like with random. That might be the game.
Let's see if I can
Yes.
find the weight. Can't find it before the game's over. It's like Duck Hunt's only ever so slightly heavier than Zelda.
That doesn't help me.
9186. Let's see.
How heavy is Duck Hunt? Duck Hunt. What number did what?
Don't ask a person's weight, Hudson. That's rude. Don't worry, I won't tell him you said that.
I didn't say anything. I didn't do anything. Except we're
Let's-
going into game number 2 on PS2.
Date history. Let's see. 3.1.
Unlucky for J24, he's just facing the wrong way and tried to jab. Duck Hunt with a really good weight on that hashtag for the
Let's see. By the time I find it, the game's already going to be halfway over.
I feel like this game is a lot more aggressive for J24 than last. It doesn't seem to be working so. What a good barrel. Missed out Duck Hunt.
And I missed it once again.
J24 was trying to go up towards the ledge, but Duck Hunt was able to position a barrel in such a good spot that, like, if I go left, he'll make it go left and hit me, and if I go right, he'll make it go right and hit me. He's just in a lose-lose situation.
I mean, that's just a classic case of covering all your options and knowing that you can punish from there.
Barrel is such an interesting move.
Are you talking about can?
The can, tin, barrel.
It's like a little tiny barrel.
Yeah. It's such a weird move. It's always fun to see like the ways Doc Hunt like can use it in a creative way, interesting way. And then sometimes you just throw it at him.
Man, we got blog post after blog post. Oh my.
It can't be that hard to find.
Let's try this one. There we go. Duck Hunt. Weight class of 86 in comparison to Rob's. Much heavier. 106. It's like
So,
almost a
20?
point difference. How long does it take to? How many commentators does it take to find a weight class of a character?
Apparently, it takes more than one.
I got there eventually.
You did. I'm proud of you.
Duck Hunt back hair says, "To heck with that 106 from Rob," and he just takes it.
Oh, that was a good
Oh,
laser.
a laser hit Ken right as it came out, and that just took it for him. That's unfortunate.
I think that is one downside that you have to be careful with Duck Hunt is like sometimes you throw out can and it is the incorrect choice because you'll have it just explode in your face.
Mhm.
Literally explode in your face.
Sometimes you just decide to press B and die. While it's not necessarily a true combo, sometimes it just happens, and sometimes it do be like that. As far as I hear the old proverb is.
Do
that
be
what
like
it is?
that. Sometimes it do. They think it don't be, but sometimes it do.
No, I definitely think there's an interesting dichotomy between Rob and Duck Hunt because they're both projectile heavy characters. They definitely want to keep their opponents pinched in between the projectiles that they've got. They just utilize them in such different ways.
Yeah.
Although I definitely think you need to be thinking a fair amount more steps ahead with Duck Hunt than you do with Rob. And he's gonna
Game.
cover
There it is,
that
2-0.
high recover with side B.
I don't have a
And that's
mouse.
clean set.
Oh, I need to go get my mouse.
See, that's what happens when you let your mice go. They scurry away. Do you ever just have your mice scurry away, and then you can't change anything? It's unfortunate. Your computer mice don't just walk away. Looks like you're in for another match. Welcome to the chair, Kofu.
It's 2-1 against Sarah. You're learning so well.
I am learning. Oh, hold on. Gotta wait for them to get all connected. We'll just go to waiting.
I thought I did. I'm gonna be honest.
I thought I hit the
Hey
mid
man,
button.
I just put the headphones on and I speak into the mic.
I'm
Or at
just,
least I attempt to.
I'm just thinking about what I'm getting for dinner right now. Yeah. I don't know. What do you think? What should I get for dinner?
I don't know. Duck Hunt shot holes in all the cans that I had. Can't have any canned food. We have Pixels versus
The Ryu?
no. Classic old robotic operating buddy. Both with the red skins, I might add.
They'll really need to pay attention. Don't want to get confused
Yeah,
what red character you.
Yeah, they're practically the same character, am I right?
Yeah. They're both from Nintendo Things Known, remember. I imagine this matchup's good for Game & Watch.
You heard
This
it
is
here.
+5 for Game & Watch. +3. It's not good.
No, I mean,
So what I'm getting from J24 right now, this is like a plus 25 matchup for I think. I think that's how the math checks.
is that how the math checks?
Yeah, that's how the math checks.
Did he tech this?
Crazy.
No. Nah, I mean, that's really one of the only things that J24's got to look out for when he actually sends his laser out, because Game & Watch can just say, that's free real estate, take that into the
Tofu
bucket.
is so fast at using the bucket too.
You don't even expect it's going to be coming. It just comes out of nowhere.
Talking about going from one win character to another, going from Duck Hunt, Game & Watch, both kind of weird characters.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like going from matchup to matchup, I mean, J24's been on the hot seat for, what, 3 sets now?
Yeah, against CSS, then Duck Hunt, then Game & Watch, 3 very different characters.
Well, and the thing that separates the more experienced Smash players from the not so experienced players in the scene is if you're really able to adapt on the fly and able to say, hey, I'm gonna flip the switch and we're fighting a entirely different play style instead of defaulting to what you might normally do.
I think one problem that like this matchup can have is like Rob has killed, right? Like he's not bad at killing, but compared to Game & Watch, you will just get it to a certain percent, and Game & Watch is I will now throw out random kill moves and die.
Well,
Like there, I will
Yeah.
throw out random kill moves.
And then up smash just works. And one thing I forgot about, I was saying you just got to look out for the placement of laser, but I think a lot of people forget that that Game & Watch's bucket actually reflects.
Yes.
So that's going to be stock too.
You know what J24 calls that one? That's the beep.
That's the beep boop.
That's the beep. It's the beep when you put it down, then beep boop. Hit him.
I can hear the origins of Hoo-Ha crying out now.
What?
The Smash 4, Diddy Kong. Honestly, even in old...
I know nothing about Smash 4. Please excuse my ignorance.
Like we were saying, he just says, but
Bucket is pretty good.
you ever played TF2?
Yeah.
I have a bucket. Dear God, there's more. No. That's pretty much what just happened right there.
TF2 is a good game now.
Mm-hmm. You play?
I don't anymore. Have you seen the Minecraft revolution happening against Mojang right now?
No, I haven't.
So people want to boycott the mob vote. So that Mojang has to add all 3 of the mobs.
Interesting.
So people are making like they're taking like old Union propaganda, making it like we against mob vote.
You know, I don't think Minecraft and propaganda were any of the things that I'd hear in the same sentence. But you know what? We live in a digital age.
We live in a society.
We live in a society, and that society is where robots and Game & Watches are starting to take over our brackets. Save us from the Game & Watches. And
Can you even say Game & Watch is starting to take over a bracket? Like Kofu does really good every week.
Kofu's been absolutely destroying the scene with Game & Watch for as long as I can remember.
Yeah, Kofu's been around for a really long time, hasn't he?
Yeah. It's really unfortunate there. J24, I think he read the down air from Kofu and tried to clip him with back air, but unfortunately he just barely got clipped by that down air that he sent out, and he just wasn't able to secure that kill. And because that definitely would have killed if he had been able to get that. He waits for the side B, the low recovery, and he just takes another stock. Like I said, Kofu's been taking stocks as long as I can remember.
Oh! He almost had another 9 instance.
It's the microspacing. You know, I think we had a cheeky moment like that on stream the other day. Or the other week.
Those hammers did not hit him. Beta, pull up the replay. Those hammers, not Haru. Not ground.
I mean, it's far enough.
There's
Yeah, down throw is definitely gonna kill there.
the hammer was like here, and J24 was here.
There were at least a few inches in between them. Beta's got to pull out the ruler now.
Beta measured out.
Give me the data. Beta gives me the data.
I love data.
Data.
I sent Beta that video. There's a video, or it's just outtakes. One words. I love data. I wonder if he remembers it. As he's listening, I hope he remembers.
Does Nair kill off the top? No. Up B out of shield is not going to be safe. That's going to be it. Now, just barely didn't catch.
Wait, that was 2-0. Yeah, this is just finals. You're not done yet. That was 2 games. Yeah, because it's the finals now. I just thought about that too.
Game 3.
You.
Now, what's his approach to get himself back in the mindset?
3, 2, 1, go!
He's got to go through his alphabet, get all the way up to J.
Hold on one second. I need it.
Count all the way up to 24.
I definitely said you're supposed to play Final. It was set to record it.
Unfortunate. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! We strive for our SpongeBob references here.
Yesterday was Leif Erikson's day. That was pretty cool.
I don't see any beards on this screen right now. The only one I see is yours and mine. And I can't even see my face. I just know it's there.
No.
Hit him with the old Abishka bargain, and J24 loses
hit
that
him with
stock.
the what?
The Abishka bargain. We were talking about Leif Erikson Day.
Oh. I was confused. I didn't connect those two things in my head.
Yeah, I mean, good reaction from J24 there. He definitely suspected that Kofu might think he would throw out another gyro right there at the ledge, but he just waited it out. Tried to go for a grab there. He went for a down tilt earlier to get Kofu off stage. Parry's not going to matter because that's a multi-hit. You know, I'd say that J24 is definitely on his game, if anything.
It deflects.
Yeah, he just knows the reflector is going to be coming out. He's just got to wait for it.
See, I think this is about the point where we just see Kofu start throwing out kill moves. I think that was like 4 in a row where it's like, this will kill you.
Well, I mean, with how much rage he's got, he can do that. I mean, he can throw... Yep, he can try and combo into it. Yeah, I was definitely expecting up smash there, but...
Got grabbed.
He got grabbed. What you gonna do? Gonna go for another back air? He's gonna wait super long and go for it in the low recovery. That's wild. Nair, back air. 42 free damage. Game & Watch is just built different.
He is a funny little guy. He's just a funny little guy.
I mean, what are you gonna do when you have practically no Z-axis? I mean, a lot just misses you.
Yeah, like, that's a whole, like, dimension you can't get hit in.
I mean, yeah, that definitely gives Game & Watch a little bit of advantage. I mean, if you really think about it, how much cheeky Z-axis stuff do you really get with Game & Watch? Little to nothing.
Because he doesn't have one.
No, you're just hitting a little sliver of paper. Good up air from J24. There was definitely the option that Kofu was going to wait and go for a low back air again, but he just decided to meet him halfway and just take it put it right there. Ooh, tried to go for an up smash, but didn't quite come out.
I wonder if Kofu would ever throw out the barrel when... can. Oh, doesn't? Can you not? I thought you could.
Ooh. Combo projectile and projectile. Playing a little bit of footsies here. Love seeing our projectiles blink.
He could have died.
If he had done it just ever so slightly later, that would have caught his get up, but it didn't.
The gyro, the pickup of the gyro.
Oh,
That
I'm
combo.
talking about bucket.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying there. Did you see how?
Ooh, that was from all the way across the stage. Does he just? Kofi's super smart about that and decides to reflect from the bottom, and he gets dash attack off the side, and that's gonna be game 3. Don't let him do you like that, Kofu.
That happens to the best of us.
Valaint. I see.
I don't know how to type.
Valaint gonna give you up. Valaint gonna let you down.
That's what autocorrect's for. His name is based off of like Final Fantasy or something, so like I don't even need to spell it right.
Bro's not even playing Cloud. Final Fantasy the character.
Where's Yep doing his Joker arc? Joker the concept, not Joker the character.
Like, which Joker are we talking about there? Which concept?
Like
of Joker?
Jared Leto, not Jared Leto. Joaquin Phoenix Joker.
Don't even bring that into this stream. That's cursed. That's cursed right there.
Which one? Jared Leto?
You,
yeah, see,
I'm
that's
quaking in my boots
not
just
that
thinking
one.
about it.
Joaquin Phoenix Joker. That's the Joker arc. Yep is correct.
Mm-hmm. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tired.
I am too.
I know I wasn't talking about. I know I had space in between my commentary. Ooh.
Oh!
But I feel like I'm waiting even longer to even form a coherent sentence.
Happens to the best of us.
You know what?
I mean, and we have to watch some Joker gameplay. Like, what could be more boring than that, you know?
Joker gameplay where he gets camped out.
Dylan, a little punish there. Like, I mean, he comes back and gets the stock, but he went off the ledge to, like, punish Kofu more. But then he kind of got stuck off the ledge. Gone. He's got enough. Just me now. Dylan up to 125%. Probably at the point where Kofu just starts throwing out kill moves. Valiant is playing really well around just like Kofu throwing out random. Oh. Being really careful to not just randomly get killed. What? Why does everyone need my mouse? Kofu gets a shot. Shooter shoot now. Kofu 81%, so still pretty in favor of that. I think that was Valiant or Kofu just low profiling the. Valiant getting a couple more hits will get him there. There's Arsene. So Kofu has to be kind of careful here. He has to be really careful of Arsene right now when he's at 105%. Finally gets it cooked. Everyone dies there now. Arsene just about to run out. There goes Arsene. Finally at 100. About one more hit from. Now one more hit with the mark. Finally getting a little bit up. Sounds like when Arsene actually shows up, it's mad. Kofu is at the point where he can start throwing out kills. Oh, but I think he tried to air dodge and just ledge. Well, I've never seen Kofu pick the song before. Huge.
Stop battle. Mr. Game & Watch. Joker. Three, two, one, go.
Running game FD. Kofu hitting with the strong for Kofu. About to have Arsene. There's the Arsene Valiant. A pretty big disadvantage right now. Not sure what number that was that Kofu just got off the hammer. There's kind of the Arsene helping Valiant catch back up. And getting this fuck even. Have to be really careful of Joker. Now he's so much of a better. Kind of is at the point